catchy song.
It is a catchy
I like
song.
it. I like doing that.
Hey, what up, everybody? It's your boy Ian. I'm real. Wow.
Welcome to Rhythm Cafe, everyone. Today, Ian is here as a boy.
Yes. And
I am Heather
and you are here.
as a Hodor.
Good.
That is my role in life. It's a very good one.
I'm not making decisions for anyone ever, except for you. The decision I'm making for you today is you get to watch us play rhythm games. It's not a popular decision, but that's a very popular decision.
It is a very popular decision. Many people are here. They're all talking to us.
Yeah, it's just not a surprise really at all.
Well, it's because we schedule it.
Exactly.
If we did it as a surprise, people wouldn't show up.
So I'm making a scheduled decision for you all.
I'm going to put us on the game. I'm going to stop you from talking, because I feel like you're not sure where you're going
Well, the best
anymore.
part is that we don't have to say the name of the game. We can just have people read it now.
Well, that's good.
We never have to say the word.
Two young girls explore a shadowed world filled with sound past to be uncovered. That's a long subtitle.
Yeah, well,
I'm reading that out loud because that might just be hard to read.
exactly. I'm very curious to see what these two young girls explore in the Shadowed World.
What kind of light novel did you find on their phone?
This was suggested to us by a chat member. I don't know who off the top of my head, but
Is it written down in the thing?
it might be, so we can look that up later. We should, start playing that, but before we start playing it, we have to welcome Richard Ehrman, who is subscribed for 9 months, saying, "Time for Rhythm." This is one of my favorite streams on here.
See,
Thank
I
you so
told
much.
you, it is a popular choice.
And they're totally not reacting to just what we say. Ark of the Conclave, I choose not to answer that question about how
one?
this
Oh,
game is
it's pronounced however you want.
It's pronounced Nomen Nemesis, who is subscribed for 18 months. Happy Best Tuesday. Thank you. I'm going to bring up the volume here. So we've just gone into a compression, and there is an update
Oh,
for Eternal Core.
okay, well,
I've touched the Eternal Core update. Oh shoot, now I'm playing. We should... Welcome to this game. Here are some basics to get you started. Tap 4 notes as soon as they touch the input line. Okay?
This game was suggested to us by Unpronounceable.
Ah, thank you, Unpronounceable.
I'm sorry if I was aware that this was a chat member requested game and not just me being like, Ian, pick a game because I don't have brain power.
I'm getting
I
pure notes.
I would have written down some notes. Would have been on top of this.
Yes, let's get you fully in camera here. These chairs have too much arm. Oh no, Sky Notes.
Sky Notes.
They tip the board.
There's the game audio.
Was it too low?
It was pretty low.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no. Actually, now that I can hear it, every time you touch those notes, it sounds like a ghost wailing.
I think that's just the song.
Game audio is too loud on the
no.
stream now? Okay. Okay, I've turned it back down. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Try out for real.
My headphones are just a little low. There. That's better for me.
Beer. Oh no, beer. You can check out this tutorial again at any time.
Full recall!
I remembered things about the past that is full of sound.
Did you?
No. What's this game about? Oh, this is just a tutorial.
Try music play?
Yeah.
That seems like a playing area.
Let's touch that gear. Control the speed which notes approach. One seems good. Oh, if you were early, adjust down. If you were late, adjust up. So, because we're getting a little bit of flag. I'm going to adjust that up right away.
Okay.
Once I've done that, let's
I will trust that.
So anime.
Here's a Vocaloid.
Music, redshift.
Sayonara. Oh, no, Sayonara.
Sayonara Hatsukoi. Goodbye, first love.
Their note feedback is interesting.
Pure. Far.
I'm assuming pure is like the perfect equivalent. Far. I'm not sure. I'm also okay. Late, I understand. I feel a little weird watching you hold down a long note and have it just like spam the word pure at you, though.
It's making some value judgments.
About your fingers.
Yeah. Trust me, game. These fingers are not pure.
I don't want to know.
I'm not telling.
Good! I don't want to know! We can agree on that.
I mean, I do think most people's fingers aren't very pure.
I mean, we all touch surfaces.
Yep.
We have to wash them. We have to use Purell to get them back. Is that why they call it Purell?
I think so. It's because of this game. And the impurities in your fingers.
Someone in chat says that you're married. Is this true? I didn't realize.
I don't think I'm married.
Oh, okay. Double check that. Track complete. I really do want this app to have like a deep voice that reads off the things,
Every time.
right? Like, it feels like it should have that.
Memories are used to unlock new packs. You need to be signed in online to use them. I don't want to create a account just yet. But,
That's fair.
so I think that was a bit much. I'm just gonna back that off a bit.
A little
Yeah.
overcompensated just a bit.
Do you want to give this a try?
Yeah, I do.
That's why I brought the big long.
Long cord.
Yeah.
Alright, so you did the first one there? Well, I do like fairy tales, so I'm up for that.
I'm just gonna adjust my volume
Your
here.
headphones too?
Yeah. It's a bit loud.
I do kind of wish we would move that volume thing to a thing that doesn't involve us. What?
LexProd says, so this is the DeviantArt desktop genre of game. You are 100% correct.
I'm not sure I like Sky Notes. This anime opening has a very long opening.
The game audio sounds a bit distorted, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that way or not.
I am judging this song harshly because it doesn't sound fairy tale-ish to me.
Maybe it's that sort of modern fairy tale like Amagi Brilliant Park.
Not a fairy tale.
But it's in brackets, right? So you have to do the not first. It's order of operations.
Alright, fine.
Holy crap. Angry Optimist, if I had the option of living in Sinistar, I'd be down with that.
I don't know what that is.
Sinistar was a large robot head that flew around. He was very hungry, and he was alive. Because those were the two things he told you about himself often.
You sure you're not talking about Galacticus?
I live, I hunger. He was also big into into running culture, because he'd always tell you to run. Run!
Okay, I believe you.
This was an old
Somebody in chat will tell me if you're telling the truth.
arcade game.
Does Classical Lloyd escalate as it goes on? I wanted to like the first episode because of the music. The pacing was a little slow and low-key. Classical Lloyd is a gag anime, which is generally not my thing. I did watch it all the way through. It's getting a second season in October. It escalates eventually. It's got some episodes that are very much filler in terms of story, but if you want to watch Beethoven be obsessed with coffee in a way that I think is pretty good, watch just the first 15 minutes of episode 22.
I like to believe that the game is, or the anime is officially 2 words. Classic Lloyd.
It's Classica Lloyd.
Yeah.
The L is capitalized. And in that episode, he talks about how he became a caffeine Lloyd. And the reason I suggest that episode is because it doesn't, you don't need to have actual context of the characters or what's going on to really enjoy it, I think. But if you're looking for, like, story actually progressing all the time, there's a bunch of episodes you need to just skip. Schubert actually ends up becoming a rapper at some point, and keep making Parappa the Rapper comparisons and jokes.
I forgot that Schubert was there.
You're supposed to. He's only done one song or something, and people keep forgetting he's there.
But it's also
it's part of the story.
But there's a shoe bill there too, which is the important part. And the shoe bill is not Schubert.
No.
This reminds me a lot of DDR songs. So I'm liking it mechanically so far, it's nice.
Yeah, mechanically it seems pretty good. No, Beethoven in Classical Lloyd is obsessed with making the perfect gyoza.
Which is
with flamethrowers.
Just a really weird thing that they just decided that he should do.
Yep, it is. They also make a few of the composers female. Like two of them are idol girls.
And like that was an interesting twist.
And the one is he's, I believe it actually a Russian composer that I can't remember his name, but he had like a very large beard, and so sometimes when she's really tired of being this younger age because they won't let her drink because she's underage for drinking, she gets real mad and she's like, I'm getting beer, I'm making a potato farm, and I'm making my own vodka, and she starts to act like an old man, and it's kind of great.
Time to put on the beard. Yeah, no, sadly, Legend of Galactic Heroes never did get an inappropriate rhythm game, but yeah, we collected a lot of fragments, but no memories, so.
Wait,
oh
is
well.
That what we're doing? Are we trying to collect memories?
I do wish there was just a bit more plot going on here. Pure white lost rhythm. I especially love that the score numbers are basically meaningless.
I find the weird tilt interesting because it doesn't need to happen.
It looks just a little bit. Nice. Just that adds just a bit of aesthetic to what would otherwise just be falling notes.
That's true.
Knicker Sticker says no plot, best plot. I don't know.
Really?
I don't.
We've played some really good plot-driven rhythm games.
If you've been a long time patron of the Rhythm Cafe, you may know that we tend to like a lot of plot in our rhythm games.
Or at least, like, something that's going on.
Yeah.
Granted, there are rhythm games that have absolutely terrible plots, and I would rather they not have any.
Just let it go. We'll plug it in later.
I don't care that lost.
There are like 3 different scoring elements on screen. I'm not sure what they all mean.
The numbers in the middle are clearly like combo.
Yeah, and then the numbers on the left-hand side, you need to get above 71 to clear the
Yeah, you've got
level.
the percentage thing going on, and like graphically everything makes sense. It's very Guitar Hero though.
Noman Nemesis says, Dear Doctors Ian and Heather, have you checked out Demo? It's by the makers of Citus and is story-based. Different aesthetic than Citus, though.
Trying to remember if that's... I think I've looked at it. I don't think I have it downloaded yet. But I do know it exists.
Yeah, we should check that out. Demo. I'm gonna bring it up.
Yeah. Well, you read it off the chat, you know how it's spelled. I'm just gonna it's spelled like this, in case no one's told you. But chat uses
It's got a 4.5-star rating, so...
uses their spelling words to tell you the things. Yeah, I've heard it's supposed to be quite good.
Rayfk asks, what do I mean by plot? I mean, something like, as SK Ren says, the Owendan Elite Beat Agent Space Channel 5.
It can be as simple as there's just some stuff going on between the songs you're playing, but we typically seem to really like the Owendan thing, where it's like there's kind of an overall whatever that's fun.
There's a story that's happening as we... that gives me reason for
now,
why these...
It's not to say, like, I will play all kinds of rhythm games that have no plot to them, because I do just enjoy mechanically playing them, or I like the music. For stream purposes, I feel like it's a bit more interesting to have
It's all nice if we experience
some
a
kind
story
of plot
together.
or a story that we can all bond over.
Oh no, my fingers aren't ready.
Yes, Hatsune Miku had some plot. The one we played last time had a little bit of plot. A couple of games we've played have not had plot, which has been okay, because then I just made up stories for the music videos. But those had functionally something going on in them. I can't make up a story for these lines that it's going to be different every song we play.
In retrospect, I actually really like Cancer Boy story. Or Girl story, rather.
Oh, Lost in Harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lost in Harmony was really cool. G-Dwarf Project Evax does have a really bad plot, but it still has a plot. We didn't say it had to be a good plot.
We just decided to make the story a little different.
Cat Too Cool, I have seen Princess Tutu. It is a wonderful
So
magical
good.
girl anime. Definitely high up on the list of one of my favorites. Yeah, Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Wordy plot.
And again, required
But
some tweaks
it's-
on our end to make it perfect.
Yes, we had a lot of fun with it though. Have you heard or are interested in Steambot Chronicles? I don't know what that is, so Google. PS2 game. 2005 action-adventure role-playing game.
Is this a rhythm game?
I don't think so. I think they're just asking if this is a...
Hold on, go back to the top there for a second.
What?
Known in Japan as Ponkotsu Roman Dai Katsugeki Bumpy Trot.
Yes. here. It's got a sequel, Bumpy Trot 2.
Bumpy Trot 2 is cancelled.
Oh, plot. Begins with a personality quiz to affect your personality of character and how people react. Then a young male named Vanilla wakes on the shore of Seagull Beach, and a cheerful girl named Coriander, short to Connie for some reason, is beside him, and currently suffers from amnesia due to a shipwreck.
I don't think we actually finished Space Channel 5 2, by the way.
Did we not? No way. I think you were right. I think we had a hard time with the level we were on.
Maybe we'll bring that back up again later on.
I think you need to play this game just for your Coriander person.
Yeah, actually, this could be something that we could put on Matters of Import at some point in the future.
The character's name is Vanilla R. Beans.
Nice.
Oh, everybody's name is like
a spice or something.
Spice. Yeah, I think you should play this on Matters of Import.
Yep, we did not miss those. You're up for the music times, though.
Sorry, I was management work.
Okay, we
so white.
We finished one and not the other. What is with you and all the fairy tale ones?
The game understands me, and my luck ratio is high today, apparently.
Lexprod, we have not played Beat Sneak Bandit, but Paul suggested that to us the other day, so it's gone on our list.
It is on the list. There is a form thing if you have suggestions in the Rhythm Cafe forum.
Yeah,
there is a post that I made. It's at the. I think actually it might be the last post in that one because it's not an active forum, which is fine. But there is a place where you can put your
if you have an idea
suggestions because then we can find them easier and then we know who suggested them.
Yeah.
And even if we have had that suggestion before, I don't mind if you also suggest it because then it gives us an idea of how many people actually do want us to play that game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Reeser 6. It's watching the first game's pretty good. Dreamcast or emulator would work, but yeah, definitely grab the second game on Steam because they update all the textures and it's real good. And Nick's sticker. We have been watching Little Witch Academia. I'm not caught up, but I am to the point where the game has changed.
Oh, you mean where the plot actually shows itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we get to the trigger twist.
Yeah, it's good. If you're looking for a place, like I realize there's no place to watch it legally right now, but Netflix does at least have the OVA and the movie. So you can get a little bit of fix there.
Yeah.
This is not the music I would have expected for Snow White. But then I don't know what she would look like modernized. To be honest, I think when they probably bring up Little Witch Academia on Netflix, the TV series, because they are supposed to be getting it, is my understanding when it's done. I actually kind of want to see what they do with it dubbed, if they do dub. Because I'm curious.
Okay. Sorry, Racer 6 for the Space Channel 5 explanation then. I try to read every line, but sometimes I miss it, especially when I'm looking down at the game. We're doing pretty good, it seems. Okay, good. We're going to be able to unlock things with our fragments. Artwork in this game is pretty good, too. At least the album artwork, which I guess isn't part of the game. It's just artwork that came with the songs.
I like this one.
The benefit of no plot means there's no Tibby.
Can you repeat that?
The benefit of no plot means there's no Tibby.
Tibby, got it. Okay.
What did you think I said?
I'm not repeating what I thought you said. Yeah, from Rhythm Heaven. Yeah. Tibby is not a character I care for much. But Rhythm Heaven had goat feeding pachinko.
It's true. I think the problem I have with Tibby is that there were so many characters in Rhythm Heaven already in the minigames that there was no reason to invent new characters.
I didn't mind him so much as the other characters who popped up who were clearly like the gatekeepers.
Yeah.
I didn't like the gatekeeping games they added for getting through whatever. I didn't like the characters who had problems we had to solve who were not just characters who already existed.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have given Bird Brigade help with a problem that they had.
Or Samurai Man, Karate Boy.
Right? Like, I did not need new characters. Tibby himself, I didn't mind so much. Like, I could have gone having that character without the rest.
Yeah.
And maybe without the weird, level at the very end being Tibby's mom.
It was weird.
That was just little too weird for me.
That's some the Ian Horner level of weirdness. Your mom's a house.
Yeah, apparently they turn into houses when they grow up. And I'm like, okay. Sure.
There you go.
But, you know.
Oh, I missed people talking about Space Patrol Luluco.
Just a little bit. It was, it's about what you see there, actually.
Yeah. It was one of the best shows of that year.
I did like that one.
Do we have the One Punch Man theme on this? I don't think we do. Like, it's in my personal music collection, but not in this game, I don't think.
I would be very skeptical of it being in this game. Ah.
Antonietti Art says that the reason Tibby's mom was a house is because it's to go with the house music.
That doesn't make it less weird.
KPO0 asks, have we ever done Crypto the Necrodancer? The answer is yes, we have.
It is one we are intending to bring back.
Yeah. Like, I think we put a lot of things on the back burner because we're like, oh, well, eventually we'll come back to these because we'll need some games because we don't have enough. Because it's... who would do a show about rhythm games?
It's apparently us.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. It's impossible to do a show about rhythm games. That'll last, what, 3 months? Turns out, no. There's a lot of rhythm games out there. Did you watch My Hero Academia? Did you?
Oh, I have seen a little bit of it. Not as much of it as I would like to. I want to watch more. I believe it's also getting another season.
It is. It just started, actually. I personally am very excited for it.
I've only seen... I don't know how far... I'm not, like, super far in. I'm like... He's gone to the school and, like... I think been in one class or something.
Okay.
It's kind of... It's one I want to watch, but it's kind of one that I'm like, it's on the back burner of, I will watch that on my own time.
Yeah, it's picking up pretty quickly, I think. Muggo Dude, we are playing this on an iPhone 6s Plus.
I believe this is also available on Android, though.
I do believe it is, yeah.
If you have an Android device, I'm sure you have ways of checking that out yourself.
Yep. The Thrombarax asks if we've done OG Guitar Hero Band Hero on this show. We have not.
You guys did that one, though.
We did.
That guitar thing.
Yeah.
You and Corey.
Guitarsmith.
Yeah.
Rocksmith, yeah. Which
Yeah, that
is
one.
Actual Guitar
With
Guitar
where
Hero.
you fought zombies.
Yeah, we did do that.
I
yeah.
tuned in for that part.
That's probably my least favorite part of that game.
I thought for stream it was pretty funny.
True.
There's certain things I'm like, I wouldn't do this on my own, but as part of a stream it's pretty good.
Okay, here we go. It's time for us to unlock a song for 20 fragments.
Civilization.
Gimme. Give. Let's do it. Lar vs. CK by Toaster.
Why is there an anime girl here now? Apparently something to do with anime girls. Although I'm starting to suspect this is, like, got as much character as that weird, what was that Vita game I brought in?
I don't remember.
Yeah, the DJ one,
Oh, yeah.
where it had that big opening with the two characters that made it look like
Right.
it had an amazing story, and then never again you saw them.
It's basically a Makoto Shinkai mini movie.
No, not Boaz or voice. Was something else.
Yeah, Voaz's plot seemed actually not bad by comparison.
All I remember was we brought it and played it, and then I got rid of it real quick, which is, yeah, Super Beat Sonic. That is the name of it. Because I did not like it.
I'm hearing some weird sounds in the background.
I don't think anyone's done any WarioWare games on stream yet.
No. They don't really fit rhythm games, so otherwise I'd love to play them on this stream.
I'm trying to remember what they're like. 'Cause maybe that could be a crossing the streams thing.
They're a lot like Rhythm Heaven, but
No, I
without-
know what they're like in style. I meant like mechanically, like multiplayer or not. Thought the best rhythm game was the composer being raised from the dead and given the magic piano. I apologize, I cannot remember the name. Do you remember that one?
I do. It was one of our first under this show's banner. That was Frederick.
Yep. That was a Steam game. It also had a sequel we played.
Resurrection of Music. I miss Chopin. Was Voaz the one with the bird box? I don't remember.
Sure.
Whoa. I missed that.
Did you just notice the hammer?
I think I've licked a hammer like that once.
But did you like it on Facebook or favorite it depending on which Twitter timeline? If Twitter was favoriting between stars and hearts?
No, I think it was just the hammer we used to break open that chocolate at Desert Bus. She's got glasses too, but she's not very good at wearing them. It's like, hold on here. There we go.
I guess Ian's left for a reason. I don't know why though. I didn't think somebody wearing their glasses so badly could make Ian go away. found the deep voice.
Sup?
Oh no. Oh no. TOS, I'm not even looking, but TOS, TOS.
I really should have checked the hammer before I licked it. Not sure what's on here.
Ian, I will turn this stream around.
Like, this isn't any less weird. having now done it.
What is with you and licking things? Switch carts and hammers? Stop being so easily manipulated by piercers.
Oddly, that hammer had much less taste than the Switch cart did. Now my hand
Do you
smells
have
like...
any idea how hard it is to frump while having braces on? You make my life difficult. Track is complete. You're not allowed to leave the room again for that.
How is she even holding that?
No!
Alright. Good tech. I'm not sure what Ideathesia is, but we're
Okay.
gonna find out.
Ian, I'm going to indulge chat that they really want you to give a review on the lickability of the hammer.
That was probably a 2, in that you could lick it, but you weren't getting anything out of it. I assume that a 1 was the lowest on the lickability scale. If it's a 0, then it's just not lickable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give it a 0 because it was possible to lick it.
Nope. I thought somebody had linked it.
Funky. Ooh. The beat got broken.
Alright, two young girls wander into a broken world filled with remnants of its former self. Whatever the name of this game is. They are melodical shards of the past that call out to the girls, but each chooses to be experienced only by one or the other. Over time, the girls begin to notice inconsistencies in these shards that choose them and develop conflicting views about the world as it once was. That sounds like a neat anime!
Yeah. Sure would be nice to know what they're thinking about this game.
I think this one is thinking about Nitro. Hi, Corey. Super cool. Hey, Corey, you need to look up the name of the game. It's, give me a second here. It's called Steambot Chronicles. Can we choose which character we play as? I don't think so. I wasn't paying attention when Ian started this game, so I have no idea. The lickability scale went up to 10. My understanding was the higher the number, the more lickable it was.
Yes. There was no benefit to the licking of the hammer. It was just simply that I could, which I believe puts it at the base level of a...
I find,
Let's poke around here and figure out what we can do with the girls. Changing the people.
phrasing.
Yes. Main menu. So, she's the only one that I can see here. She's kind of floating there. And music play is the option.
What happens if you touch the word that says memories?
Memories are used to unlock new packs. You need to be online and signed in to use them.
Ah, interesting.
And network is obviously network. Oh, I think we're running
There
out.
we go, she got there! How do you shorten Coriander to Connie?
Swipe the girl.
You heard?
I'm swiping the girl. There is nothing I can do to her.
Yeah, nope.
Hey, this is you.
This seems not like me, but sure. Ooh. Wait, no, that was the one you just did, right? No, you did this one.
Yeah, I did Qualia Ideastia. This one is called I'm Not Sure How to Wear My Jacket Properly.
I don't think you've seen much fashion then. I do think the progression of difficulty is pretty good though.
Yeah, it's been ramping up nicely for us.
Like, it does scale well.
By the way, Noman Nemesis says you rock this hair.
Thank you.
Which is, yeah, I concur.
I like it. Kathleen gave me the best compliment for my hair, which was, she thought it was so natural on me that she just kind of has like retroactively, I've always had the hair this way.
Perfect. Is this churro eating simulator? That would...
I wouldn't want to eat churro this way.
A bendy churro coming at you from this... I don't know, I wouldn't mind driving down the road and just above the car, but still within, like, mouth range through, like, a...
I'm pretty sure that's distracted driving.
Well, no, you're the passenger, and then you open the sunroof, and then you can just open your mouth and put it, you know, like, in the way of the churro and have the churro enter.
Have the churro enter you. Sure. Live your dreams, Ian.
Yep.
I will never not tell you to not do that.
Allow the churro to enter me. I do not remember Tim Hortons churro donuts, and I'm glad, actually. Those sound not good. A bending churro shouting pure, 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 pure at you. It's miles and miles of pure, unending bending churro. Uncut. You made it!
Yay! Track complete.
Yeah, I think like, filling churros with caramel is unnecessary. They're already plenty sweet. And I think...
I just noticed the thing on Ian's hand. Is that a tattoo?
I'll give you a hint.
I did not realize you went and did that.
I'm gonna go all the way.
I only saw the hammer. That's not an actual tattoo.
No.
You got a Sharpie.
I would not tattoo a heart, star, thumbs up on my...
No, actually, no. There are better tattoos to get, but it is not a thing that I would dislike anyone else getting.
Sounds like an opening to something.
Something light. Very, very much fluff.
This is like the second season of the Magical Girls show set in the Fate series.
Yeah, this is definitely Magical Girl. This is the part where she's walking to school.
As soon as she's gonna look
In
to
her
the
school
sky.
outfit.
She's just met her friends on the way to school. They're talking, some of them are turning around and walking backwards. Everyone looks happy. And they run into a stray cat. They pet the cat and go on their way. Looking to the sky and they all transform and fight the bad guy with...
Actually, this might be more ending theme. Because it hasn't had the ramp up yet.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get there. Chorus is coming. I feel it. Here we go.
No,
This
I
is not
still think
opening.
I still think ending.
Yep. This song's very compressed.
Slice of life opening? I could buy that.
It still seems more magical to me.
I'm still...
This is like
this part I could see in an opening.
this is like one of the middle seasons of Cardcaptor Sakura. Actually, I could see this being the opening theme to the new reboot.
Oh yeah.
It's just light and fluffy enough.
I do want to watch that. Mm-hmm. Would be to watch
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, well I think... Let's see, that's all the songs we can get at here now. Main menu. Eternal Core. Unlock. Okay, there's more.
Cool.
We've got 7 minutes left of this game. Let's keep going.
Nope. You need to be logged in.
Well, I can do that probably pretty quickly. Otherwise, we're just replaying. Let's take us to the booth. Maybe bring down the volume just a bit. So what's up, chat? Hey, look, Blood and Ready Run just went live.
Good for them.
Online and logged in. Oh, that's right, I have to log in then, probably. Main menu. Network. Register. Sure. Where's my @ symbol?
Frequency, I don't think so. Definitely not the PS2 amplitude. PS4 amplitude?
I didn't know there was one.
Apparently. I'm gonna say probably not then. That, like, we actually haven't played those on the show. You completely overlooked the difficulty options in the top left of the song select screen.
It was hard enough to be fun. Password.
Oh, apparently got kickstarted. It's in the PlayStation Store. That's cool. We will not be talking about what anime we are most excited for this season because that is a topic we have for a podcast that we will be recording on next Sunday, I believe, is when we said we would do that, so it should be coming out sometime after that. Also, I haven't actually looked at what is really out this season because I'm still trying to finish a couple shows before the podcast.
Yeah, I have some complex thoughts.
About this season or next season?
Last season and...
or last season, this season?
Yeah. There's a show that I finished watching that took a turn that I was not prepared for, and I really ended up liking the show a lot more than I thought I would. But you'll have to watch on...
You'll just have to wait for that podcast.
Yep.
After the podcast is released for maybe a week or so afterwards, we'll probably be more open with anime. But gotta gather thoughts on stuff. However, I will tell you, if you want your eyes to vomit, you should watch Handshakers.
Yeah, that was...
Just the first 2 minutes. I couldn't get past the first 5. My eyes couldn't take it anymore.
There was a lot happening on screen.
There's too much happening on screen.
Okay, I've created an account.
I don't even know. The story could be phenomenal for all I know, but I can't watch it. You good? We can go back?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn the game music up a little bit more. So...
Unlock the Eternal Core to access Arceus' original songs.
We need 500 memories.
Experience a tale of light and conflict as Terry and Terry find themselves in a lost, broken world. Obtain memories.
It was a problem communicating, because you need to do that in the thing.
You know what? This might not be worth it.
You know what? Why don't we take a break and we just switch over to the next game?
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna take a quick break. There'll be some commercials, and then we'll be back.
I'm enjoying this plot.
That's good. You enjoy that plot.
Plots. Couldn't find the hammer in time. Hey.
It's over. It's away from you.
It's
Ian.
away from me. Time to get into Groove Coaster 2, which is the second game we're going to be playing today. It's that direction.
Okay. Okay.
So get used to that.
Turn on that game music so people can hear it. You acquired 1 follow items.
Okay.
It's you gotta turn your notifications
Yeah,
on.
let's play a game of.
I'm back in booth.
Yeah. Can I play all notifications off? Is that even possible?
You might need to just turn off your Slack and your Twitter ones.
Yeah. That just might be the best thing to do. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna sneeze in a second.
That's something to look forward to. Look forward to that chat. There you go.
There it
that
is.
sneeze was for you. Not for any reason. But you were warned.
Notifications on Slack turned off, and Twitter is the other one, right?
Corey says if you lick the hammer again, she'll send James a clip of you licking his tools.
That's my hammer, Corey. You can't tell me what to do with my hammer.
Are we safe?
All right. Yes, we are safe.
Okay.
Let's begin with the tutorial. On normal. Downloading things. Match the beat. Fill your groove until it sparkles to clear the stage.
Hey, Dr. Slur wanted to thank you for that Osu stream you did 3 months ago or so. The stream introduced me to that game, and I'm still a hardcore addicted to it.
Nice. Good.
Cool. Glad you enjoyed it. Tap a lot. Fever Chain 2. Okay. Ree and Disa would like to know, Ian, if you have licked all the Tinker Tailor Solder Fry tools to claim them.
No. Some of them are covered in lead. Mainly the soldering iron, so... No, most of the Tinker Tailor tools are actually my personal tools that currently live in the Moonbase because I do a bi-weekly show about... fortnightly show about that, so...
That is a better word to use.
I really like fortnightly. Okay, so I take it you know how to play too?
You tap a lot.
Yep.
And you level up.
Apparently.
Energy has been acquired. Max group percentage is now 120%.
Reach further level goals to reach new tracks. A network connection is required.
That's
Hard
mode.
mode.
AC easy.
AC normal.
I like the AC on in the summertime and not in the winter.
I've completed 3 missions, apparently.
Wow. Neat.
Clear stage 1 with an S rating. Reach levels. Okay, no. You cannot have clear stage 1 be one mission and reach level 2 be another mission.
Why not?
I feel like that's cheating.
Did you make this game?
I did not. I mean, would you believe me if I said I did?
No. No, I wouldn't.
You get to play a level.
Just tap?
Yep. Maybe play at the bottom left?
I did. That's the one I tapped.
Maybe we have to play the tutorial again?
Let's play... It says new.
Okay.
Fine, let's play hard.
Okay. Level 2 is referring to the character level and not the stages. And the stages are the stages.
I got the swipe level.
Thank you for the bits, Kivina. Ooh. Wiggly.
Scratch.
I like it when my DJs get all wiggly.
Scratch your phone.
swiping. The Tinder simulator. Fun fact, if you use Tinder to the rhythm, you actually get better matches.
That's a lie, you know it.
That's what makes it a lie. Yes, kids, that's what makes it a lie is when you know it. Otherwise, it's just an incorrect statement.
Wait, they have a rating that's S++? I hate it when games do that.
Well, it's better than SS and SSS.
It's essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Also, I got no misses. Cleared stage 1 with a no miss, don't miss once.
Okay.
I don't know why they had to explain what that meant.
Reach level 3. Apparently, if we tap the list at the top of the screen, that will give us songs. There.
If you say so.
Maybe this is why they were telling us to go to the store. How do I go back? Can't go back. Yes.
Change your avatar. Push
Just
the back
did.
button. Up here. It does not care. It does not care what you wish.
Microphone?
What? Clicking on the right, you can switch between touch style, where you play using your fingers, and original style. What is microphone style? By making sounds. We've been playing this game wrong, Ian.
Yes, we have.
It's taken away the music from the rest of us,
Yeah.
so
And also, it's not.
it's not working.
Nope.
Well,
Ah! Ah! Let's find out about AC Easy.
please don't leave it on microphone.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh no. Well, exit. No one can exit. Yes. Okay, list.
Oh.
List. Mission. Close. Shop. Shop. Get a free track. Great. Free. Okay. Groove Prayer has been acquired. Hello.
I mean, we might need to complete all the tutorial before it will let us do the songs. Because, like, I know I did a harder difficulty of it, but it gave me different motions.
There's a lot of,
About Teddy Lloyd. Let me tell you about Teddy Lloyd.
Go to mission, tap, collect at the bottom of the screen. Okay, and we've got some songs now. Oh, hello. Hey, 9. Mission. Collect. You've acquired 5 rewards track.
Neat.
Back. Collect.
It's not... Like, I get what you're saying, Real Gamer Cow, about the game seems microtransaction-y. It has a lot of rewards and things, and that might just be because we're new. You need to take it off the microphone.
I know. There we
Thank
go.
you. We're going to have a hard time if you need to scream into your phone where it won't do things. Although, if you do want a rhythm game that has that, I have a really awful one for the next time we do, the next time we do,
Grab bag.
iOS games.
Cool! Cool technology!
Whoa. I like your hold buttons. I kinda dig the roller coaster.
This is like Res-ish, but not at the same time.
What are your opinions on anime that uses 3 meshes for character models?
Like Knights of Sidonia.
I guess?
I generally don't like it, but that's mostly because I haven't seen it done really, really well yet.
I mean, an anime that does 3D character models where you can't tell has done it well.
Yeah. Like, something like, say, Kimono Friends, I'm definitely not in love with that style, but I got used to Knights of Sidonia, and actually kind of enjoyed it.
Hard mode has been added for music plot type 3!
That's a lot of music plot.
Easy mode, normal mode. Mission clear.
Mission.
We've got some things. Music plot type 3!
Well, try Symphony Number 9, Groove Mix.
Yeah, right.
That seems normal.
It's also possible to ad-lib on tracks.
Yeah.
Sometimes touching the screen even when no targets or beats are present plays a hidden sound. This process is what we call an ad-lib.
I figured that out last round.
The visible item makes ad-lib points visible. Here's a free visible item. Let's try it out. Item visible has been acquired. Normal. No, I want normal.
Did you choose easy?
And I think it forced me to choose easy.
Hint, this game may be controlled by touching anywhere on the screen. Yeah, Lathos, Knights of Sidonia did have some good. They were good the way that they dealt with the physics of space. You know, this looks res-ish, so SE, not sounds res-ish. I don't remember the Symphony Number 9.
Ode to Joy?
Yeah, in Res.
Gunslinger Girls?
Guns-
All that makes me think of is Gunslinger Girls. So you probably have to hit the ad-libs to, like, get your S++ ratings.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I really wish that they'd used the Muse song in Knights of Sidonia. Let's find out what Teddy Lloyd's all about. We have no items. Wait, we have a follow item. We don't need any followers. We've got you guys.
I would like to see a Steam game that somehow has chat interaction that's rhythm-based. I don't know how the hell that would work, but I would like to see that.
This snow is making it very difficult to see.
It looks a lot like some of your notes, so I can understand. What's the most important thing to you in a rhythm game? Soundtrack, aesthetic, controls, or something else? If I have to choose one, it would be controls. Like, you cannot have a good rhythm game and bad controls. They need to be good. Soundtrack comes second.
Yep. I'm so far on board with you on these decisions.
I would probably put aesthetic as last. And I would put plot in before aesthetic. Because aesthetic is always going to be just personal opinion.
Like, a game can look great and have a great aesthetic, but if it plays like garbage...
Yeah. Yeah, like, controls are gonna be the most, which is why when, like, we have a game, even if we don't, like, we're not, like, super hot on it for rhythm, if the controls are good, I'm at least very proud of that for them, because that is probably the hardest thing to do in the rhythm game, is making it control well.
And good controls can actually also save, like, mediocre music. Like, this is not my type of music, but the controls are pretty good.
There are songs that I have played on Hatsune Miku games where you find the right level and you play it and you can feel that this level has been designed around this difficulty because everything just feels amazing when you play it and you hit all the notes. Black Moon Symphony. Close. I want to play Groove Player. On normal.
Yeah. I like songs that are about the game that you're playing.
I mean, this is clearly its opening.
Yeah, 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 yeah. This is my jam. Now this is an opening theme. Oh, Real Gamer Cow, yes. If there was some sort of Katamari rhythm game, that would just be...
Yeah, I'd be all over that.
Like, talking about a game that has the aesthetic, has the music, would need new controls to be a rhythm game.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, basically it's got everything that I wanted out of a rhythm game except for the actual rhythm game itself.
Yeah, the only problem I might have with this game after that song is really hard for me to focus with all the flashing.
Yeah, this might be good on an iPad Pro.
But I do like it.
I'm going to give...
yeah, like, a Katamari game done as a rhythm game I would play. They have that Tappy Katamari game, which I played for a bit. That's on the iPhone.
It's an endless...
But I kind of got bored of it.
Yeah.
Which is how I play most Clicker games. I play them for a while and then I lose interest. But I do like them for a while. It's not how I want to play a Katamari game, though. But I mean, I would also like to play a Splatoon rhythm game with the Squid Sisters, Kelly and Marie, as kind of like an idle game in the vein of like a Hatsune Miku game. Oh, Muggling, I hope you have fun while you're Broken Legacy Link. They just got done with their last day of work for 2 months because their leg needs to heal.
So sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry about your leg. I am happy about your time off in a weird way. Because that can be fun.
Yeah. I hope the recovery goes smoothly.
Yeah.
Clear!
I would also like more Techo drum games to come out over here.
Yes.
Specifically that RPG one.
Yes.
That's not going to happen.
No.
But I have dreams and hopes.
Everything's new. Reward. Collect.
Pegasus.
Collect.
I like how Ian's like, I gotta collect all the items, and I'm like, no.
Well, the items are also the songs.
Oh. Meh.
We just you're fine.
I already got songs that I haven't played yet.
Fine, just playing the tutorial again and again.
Well, no, there were other songs we downloaded.
You should play merrily, or whatever you like.
What? Play merrily? Yeah, okay. Hello.
Man, watching on the screen is so out of sync with the music.
Ooh. Kinda like the Flyers.
This is almost like a Dokaka song. Yeah, the controls are touch anywhere on the screen. There's also a microphone-based mode that doesn't seem to work with the
which
output.
is maybe okay. Although I kind of wish it did work because it would be hilarious.
Yeah, Kravoy, it does have a Devo vibe to it. Nice ad-lib. Whip it. Whip it good. Whip it. Whoa. Clear.
So I was a little skeptical about the ad-lib sounds when the game was like, by the way, there are hidden notes that you can find. Because I was like, oh, are we talking like I have to remember where they are, or like you can't see them, you're not really sure if they're there or not? will I be penalized for not
Hitting where you're not supposed to.
hitting where I'm not supposed to? But they do seem to be in fairly obvious places. Like the music makes it very, and some of the angles. So I'm okay with them.
Logging was saying that round one has a bunch of Japanese arcade cabinets. That's not surprising because as far as I understand, round one is actually a Japanese chain of entertainment places. They've got an arcade, they've got like the other things, but they also do, at least in the Japanese round ones, you've also got bowling alleys, tennis courts, volleyball nets. You go there to have fun with your friends playing various games and sport things.
Yes, I am aware of the Lady Layton game. I've been aware of that one for a few months now because they did announce that they were working on that. I want to say last summer, but at least it's been known for a while. I'm excited for it.
Is it something you might...
She runs a detective agency. I also like detective things. Also, will almost for sure be like available on some kind of platform I own.
Is it something you might consider streaming at home?
Maybe. I guess that is one I could do. I hadn't thought about it. Yeah, maybe I should look at doing that. I don't think there are any more ad-libs.
No! Give me ad-libs! There you go.
Ooh, an S rating. Level up! Hard mode. You've completed 3 missions.
Hooray! Reward!
Cool.
Collect!
So, Neptune diving.
Okay. There it is.
Let's see, what else have we... we've done Groove Player, we did this one. Did we do Black Moon?
Yes.
Yeah,
that
we
was
did.
the
We got,
Teddy
we
Lloyd.
got a rating there.
So we've got...
Breach of Faith and Neptune diving.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like a good enough emote. Oh, that'd be great. And it does sound useful.
Shadowlink121 subscribed for 5 months saying, "Hey, Ian, I'm currently a student of the band instrument repair trade with TTSF. You ever be interested in having something like my trade on the show?" Weirdly, yes. I'm not sure how we'd go about doing that. Maybe get in contact with me offline. The reason I'm referring to that actually is specifically I've got a bass, a stand-up electric bass that I need to repair or make a new nut for. Sadly, the shipping company destroyed the nut and the one of the tuning pegs.
Oh?
And I was able to actually repair the tuning peg. I just bought a set of 4 off eBay, and they matched the mounting points on the bass itself, so that was fine.
This song makes me think of Lupin.
I was actually thinking Persona, to be honest.
Oh. Everything moved.
Shadowlink, yeah. Brass and woodwind repair. Interesting, but not what I'm actually doing. Yeah, just still hit me up and we can chat about what that might look like. frankly, I'd just like to get a hold of an old euphonium and bring it back into repair. But that's just because I want a cheap euphonium.
It's a tabby one.
Mogling's TTS FS project this week is upgrading the PCB and adding LEDs to his Poppin' arcade controller. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Which reminds me, I need to bring in that copy of Poppin' Music for us to be able to play here at...
Oh, yeah.
Let's start using the schedule that James made.
I mean, I tried to. He hasn't added the new month to it.
Maybe we should help him out with that.
Yeah, I guess
It'd be nice to just plan out the next 4 months or 4 weeks of...
You know, at least a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It does make it easier.
Do we get anything for that? Give me a reward. Gib song. Item.
Flick change #1 changes flicks to targets.
That's kind of cool. Still one more song we haven't done yet.
You're gonna play one of the Wii popping games or a PS2 one? I thought it was a PS2 one.
PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of our fans, whose name sadly escapes me at this right moment, gave it to us at PAX South.
Shadow Link wants to know if Twitter DM would work.
Yeah, Twitter DM's the right place to go with.
Good night, Mint here. Look on your exams tomorrow.
Good luck. Get a good sleep. There's the coaster.
Clear.
Creer.
Creel.
Krill? Creel?
Qualified.
Skin. Okay, well, we're out of things. Do we want to play through some different difficulties here?
Sure.
Okay. Hey. Oh, or we can find out what the AC mode is.
I thought. What do you mean?
Neither of us have done AC normal or AC easy.
Oh.
I don't know what AC mode is, but
Alright, well, I'm gonna do the tutorial normal.
yeah.
I'm seeing is a lot of notes sliding in. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, slide and hold.
I don't actually think I've seen many games do a slide hold.
No.
Trance. Diagonalies.
Unpronounceable is saying AC probably means arcade charts. I see what's going on with the discussion of the hump civet sona. It was a good joke at the time. I don't think the joke actually has many legs outside of the feed dump. If you know what I'm saying.
I'm trying to recall which feed dump this is.
That was oh god, when someone could be a some sort of Sex Panther. That was it. Kathleen was telling her Sex Panther story, and I said, "Screw that! I want to be a fuck civet."
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Probably not.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. What do I want to do with this? Do we have items? Let's use an item. Let's use visible. Let's use easy.
I do like this song.
It's a good song.
I like some of these AC things we got going. AC mode, you play the game, but there's a fan going on really loud nearby. I also like the idea of armor class. Alternating current. Good. Aircraft carrier mode.
No misses! Okay, what do I get? What do I get?
Yeah, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Give me that S++!
I'm... Oh. Oh,
Yeah!
You did! I was like, I don't know.
I mean, it was easy, but still, no misses.
Hey,
Only 4 goods.
Hey, when you get a ranking like S++, you don't point out what mode you did it on. So, you got a couple titles. It looks like you got a song.
Hey, that's good.
You've gotta love.
It's one thing you know.
Something you gotta know. You just gotta know is you gotta love.
One thing about Groove Coaster you gotta love. And I believe we're going to love it.
Yeah. On normal.
Oh, that yatta is a nice.
Ooh, that is a nice. This is a magical girl opening.
Yeah, this is the story about a woman who's just started her first job as an office lady, but she still she discovers that she's a magical girl late in her life and becomes like a 21-year-old magical girl. And has to learn all about being a magical girl from her magical girl senpai, who's 12 years old.
One of the things I really liked about Magical Girl Raising Project was the fact that they were all very different ages, and a few of them were working adults.
I like the idea that the role reversal there. I think 21 is late in the life of a career for Magical Girl.
Magical girls typically are middle school age, if not younger. However, that it's not a hard and fast rule.
No, but spoiler alert, it's usually a metaphor for puberty.
Typically, the only thing that you need is a girl who can do magic to get the very bare minimum of what a magical girl is.
Yeah.
I had a Twitter conversation about that with Aaron, so
I remember that.
I've already done the magical girl combo.
But I will double down on my statement that it is a metaphor for puberty and for changes in life.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Let's see here. I didn't play Merrily. You played Merrily. I did not. I'm gonna do AC Easy. Right, this song.
I actually think, from what I've seen of anime, based on what I've seen from anime of characters who are older who like Magical Girl series who seem to think that they should be ashamed of that, I think the Magical Girl genre in Japan is aimed at younger girls, and therefore that's why the characters are actually so young most of the time.
Yep.
It really doesn't have anything to do with Magical Girl has to be between a certain age group, so much as the demographic they aim for tends to be of a younger group.
And you can tell which Magical Girl series are not aimed at young girls. Like that's where you get your Yurikumas, your Madokas.
Utena.
Nanoha being the major exception to that rule, I think. I don't know. I haven't watched enough Nanoha to know if it's.
I've seen the first 2 seasons.
Is it an adult oriented show, or is it actually?
I would not say it's. I would say it's a kids oriented show, but it does more plot wise than you would expect from a kids show.
Okay, so like Sailor Moon S then.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to find season 3 of Nanoha. There was 2 seasons ago. There was a show under a different name that I was going to watch, and then I realized it was a much later season related to Nanoha, but I didn't want to watch it because of that.
Yeah, you don't want to get the spoilage.
I feel like that's a show I could probably continue to watch a lot of, and
3 seasons of Nanoha and a 4th about her daughter.
yeah, which I think would be really cool. Yeah, Strikers. Strikers is later on too. I want to play. What is hard mode like?
Yeah. People are suggesting that the chair makes you look like you have cat ears because it
I'm okay
matches
with
your
that.
hair.
Swipe the Wrong Way.
Oh yeah, this song.
Heart is hard.
Well, that's the thing, Sam Wonk. Like, Spider-Man is actually essentially the magical girl formula for himself. If you think of Peter Parker in high school or junior high being bitten by the spider, and then learning about responsibility and taking care of the world and taking care of others.
Yeah, I actually do watch, when you can find them, I will watch the Magical Boys series as well. Because they do exist, they're just less prominent generally.
Yeah, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, definitely magical girl in that respect.
Oh, I didn't clear it.
Oh no!
I failed. Oh, neat.
If you removed the fight scenes from Power Rangers, would that almost be a magical girl? No, because that's actually a different genre
That is a
of Japanese
specific
TV series.
genre.
Yeah,
If you
storytelling.
remove, if they said the fight scenes,
Yeah,
so are we keeping the robots then?
yeah, like the
Because then that just becomes if you're talking about like removing the robot fight scenes, it just becomes Kamen Rider.
yeah, and there is a lot of fighting in Magical Girl series.
Yeah.
that's not something you need to remove from
in a
the
lot of them.
yeah.
Supergirl? Yeah, kinda. I would say Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
You'd call that a Magical Girl series?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you do not have the stipulation that they have to have transformations, which I don't believe should be a stipulation of a Magical Girl show, because they don't do it in all of them. Buffy the Vampire Slayer would be kind of an Americanized version. Tokusatsu is any kind of live action from what I understand, whereas Super Sentai is
It's a subgenre.
It's a superhero show, so it's a subgenre of
Tokusatsu.
It is, but all Super Sentai would be Tokusatsu. Not all Tokusatsu would be Super Sentai.
Yeah. Ultraman is not Super Sentai. Like, it's right in Sentai, meaning team, is what makes Super Sentai its own genre, and it's a team of those groups, whereas Kamen Rider is generally an individual with those sorts of powers. Or at least in the line of people who have those powers. And then Ultraman is just Ultraman. Oh wow, I cleared a hard.
Why did so many Sentai also have mechs? Because those shows are aimed at 5-year-old boys.
You need to
and
sell
robots
toys.
are cool.
Yeah, you need to
and
sell
you need
toys.
To sell toys. It's also why they have new transformation gear every so often and new
Weapons, gear.
anything they pull out where that's very prominent. It's something to sell.
And because of the way that the shows work and their and the production styles, they'll generally actually use, if not the actual toy product in the show, something very much like it, so that when as a kid, if you go to the store to buy the thing they use on TV, you're actually getting the real thing, which is really kind of cool in a way.
Hey Ian, guess what?
What?
I cannot ape.
I'm very glad. Now, Heather,
Yes?
have you tried aping?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well then, let's find out if you can or cannot ape.
If I clear the song, does that prove I cannot ape? Or
Are we dealing with a double negative at that point?
I don't know.
If you cannot ape, does that mean you are aping?
Well, that's what I mean. If I fail, I
Mm-hmm.
can't. I clearly must be able to ape. If I clear the song, I clearly
We
cannot ape.
really need to make sure whether we can ape or not.
Well, I'm doing it on normal.
Good. Okay. Oh no, that means I have only a hard chance to not ape. We get it, Ian. You've ape. Ape. Damn it. Is there a crap shot there?
I don't know.
Hold on, just need to fill up my ape pen.
I feel like these might be electronic apes.
I just need to charge up my 8-pen and just rip fat sheets of Bonobo. Zedman8Z8 has resubscribed for 5 months saying,
Woo!
can you at least monkey? I don't believe I can monkey either. There was one of my favorite ads I saw when I was living in Japan was a stylized monkey wearing glasses, and it was for an optician shop. And the start of the ad was copied to this read, we ... we monkey? Question mark? And then, no. It was very odd.
It sounds like an anti-Telus ad.
We monkey? No, the best things in life are free. God, I wonder if I can... I can't even use my phone to see if I can look it up. Augmenting Pastel says, I cannot ape as an anagram for Captain Neo. Not sure if that means anything to us. Well, I mean, Little Nemo is completely different from Captain Neo, so no, it doesn't mean anything. Now, Captain EO, though, on the other hand.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You've gone into a weird territory on me.
Oh, Captain EO was a wonderful Michael Jackson product in Disneyland. He did a movie about him, and it was a ride as well, about him as a science fiction guy.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Check YouTube for Captain EO later when you're feeling down.
Okay.
Sadly, the song didn't really leave much of a...
An ape feel?
Yeah.
I mean, it's called I Cannot Ape, so I feel like the song has delivered on its promise of not aping.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go hard on ape time. Let's see if I can ape. Oh no. Gotta get those ad-libs in. .808s for Harambe.
Oh, wow. I just noticed when you miss notes, your score goes down.
Oh wow.
Not your score, the bar that says
meter?
that you've cleared.
Nice. I might not make it.
I
Did I monkey or not?
can't tell. Oh, you just barely cleared it.
Whew! Okay.
See, I noticed because the bar kind of like went
Yeah.
up and then down, and then you hit clear, and then it dropped.
Yeah, it was not cool.
And that was not something I'd noticed.
Whew, okay, so I'm very happy to know that you and I are both non-apes.
Good,
Good, let's keep it
I
that
guess.
way.
I'm not sure what was going to happen if we found out the opposite, but
Secret monkey. Secret monkey. Employed as streamer. Secret monkey.
like this.
Oh, a Jet Set rhythm game would be pretty good too.
Let's go hard mode.
Yeah, hearts. That's right.
I like this song.
You know, we do share 97% of our rhythm with apes.
Do we? I don't think that. I mean, I know what you're making fun of,
Yeah, you
but
it might be best just to acknowledge me for a while.
I think that's something a person who can ape would say.
Ooh,
I think somebody lied about their test results.
wow. If this is Cho Cho, this does sound like a voice I've heard in anime themes before. Grew up this says I have no mouth and I must ape.
I'm sorry?
I hope that gets better for you.
Yeah, no, I got really overwhelmed by all the other notes and about mouthless people.
And their ape ability.
You know.
Touch to exit.
Okay, Ian, one more song. What are you
Yeah.
gonna end on?
I'm gonna see if there's anything we can get in the...
Ooh. I saw something that said Toho.
Yeah, so did I.
Toho Project Arrangement Set.
It's a Toho.
It always is.
Okay, so there's a couple of free tracks left here. Do we want to just grab them both,
Yeah,
do them each, and then
sure.
kill this stream?
End of the stream.
And end the stream
Yes.
for this week? Ooh, this one's a Christmas song.
Punk Silent Night.
I'll do the Punk Silent Night.
Alright.
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Normal. Seeing on Toho and LRR is something you never expected. We constantly talk about Toho. Ah! I know what's going on repeat next Christmas for me.
This is not what I pictured this to sound like.
This
That was pretty good.
this brings to mind also one of the things I like about something I wish happened more in rhythm games is most rhythm games I find, especially these days on the iOS, are very like techno music. Electronic music is what dominates, and I really prefer hearing like things like punk and ska and rock as genres in the. But it's a little bit harder to get, I think, because they have to be licensed. Right?
I'm mostly just happy to come across rhythm games that aren't all classical music.
That's also another
Which
thing
is
that's
like not so much happens on iOS. That's more of like the games we picked up that have been licensed for North America tend to have a bunch of classical music in it. Also, Funhouse.
We got another song. We gotta do the songs. We did start a little bit late, so.
Okay, well,
Silent-
I'll leave Funhouse for you. I will do the silent errors
Okay.
of Untrue.
And then maybe you could, what's the word? Talk us off while we go through the
Sure.
final song. Ooh, this seems. Interesting.
Alright.
Fun house.
I get the tappy ones versus the swipey ones kind of messed up. They seem the same to me.
The Wigglers.
Yeah.
DJ Wiggle.
Stopping and having 4 of them come at you is interesting.
That's kind of cool. It does have a sort of boss fight to it, says Reinhardt. I agree. Corey says a ghost boss. Again, if your ghost is a boss, you may want to try a different work environment.
I mean, she's an expert because we watched Ghostwatch
It's true.
together and we do that podcast, Ghostwatch 2016. Which you can find on ghostwatch2016.xyz.
Really?
Yeah, Kate's there too. We're all experts. It's a good podcast.
You are the preeminent experts on Ghostwatch. On the internet. And in real life.
Forever.
Even if you can't ape.
I'm okay with not aping.
Okay, everyone, let's go to the funhouse. This is a normal funhouse.
So the kind of class.
Bye, Cozio!
They wouldn't understand Ian. So, this is the last song we're gonna do, and as that's true, I'm gonna talk about some things. My name's Heather, this is Ian.
Hey.
This has been Rhythm Cafe on the Loading Ready Run network of streams that you're all aware of because you're here. You can find out schedules on loadingready.com/live. We got some kind of weird thing on Twitch that tells you about stuff that is coming up because James didn't do his job and make a stream trailer. However, tomorrow there will be a checkpoint, as that is a Monday thing, and a Tinker Tailor Solder Fry. What is happening on that one?
We're making chicken Normandy and pressure cooker risotto.
So you'll see a Kathleen on that, and that'll be cool. And food times are good. I believe.
Hey, Hodor, are you going to be able to work the camera for that one?
I was thinking of not.
That's fine. I'm glad I checked.
I was gonna send Beach.
Cool.
I want a day off.
I approve.
I also have to go in super early tomorrow to get my wire clipped because it's too long and it is
Ugh, yeah.
scraping the inside of my mouth slowly and killing me.
Also, later in this week, if you like the Magics, they are
Oh, that's right. The pre-release is this week.
the Almond Cat pre-release.
Friday?
Yes.
That's on a Friday?
So be ready for that and shenanigans that will go around that.
We also can stream because of lovely people like you.
Yeah.
Who not only subscribe on our Twitch channel, but also participate on our Patreon, which, if you are not aware, is on patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
We like it.
You can... We're loading ready run on a lot of things, so it doesn't change much. However, if you are interested in watching replays, because the VODs have maybe like mysteriously drifted off of Twitch, as is a thing that happens, you can go to the Loading Ready Live YouTube channel and watch old shows that we don't do anymore.
And also,
And also previous episodes of the other shows that we do still do, or have made new ones of.
good job.
We retired some shows.
Yes, we did.
I didn't mean to make it sound like we were awful.
We
I
retired
just
some
kicked the
shows.
headphone thing and now I lost all sound.
Oh no.
Well,
And also,
that's
the TV is off.
It'll come back.
oh good.
That's a sleep setting.
Good.
That's fine. I don't need to hear this.
Okay. Good work. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching today. We'll see you next week. We're not going away. Magic doesn't affect us because we are a magical
You know what
show.
else it does not affect?
What?
We're still doing Loading Ready Live
That's
on Saturday.
right. God damn it. Why are we still... We're still doing Loading Ready Live, and we're going to be there bright and early.
So,
Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. We'll see you next week for more Rhythm Shenanigans.
Take care.